Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Razor. So, I'm be guiding you through a quest to get a support job in Final Fantasy XI. A sub-job, basically. We're here in Selbina, right here on the map. We're going to be talking to this Isaccio. And he's going to give us a quest to get 3 items. Now, there's another quest in Muhara that you can get from an old lady. And it's basically the same quest, but you gotta get different items. For her, she needs a wild rabbit hair or something like that. Bull Dhalmel blood, or Dhalmel blood, or something like that. And then the third item she needs is a bloody robe. And that's why I recommend getting the quest from this guy. Because the bloody robe, you gotta fight bogies. And the bogies are level 29 to 30. So, I recommend getting the quest from this guy. Now for this guy, he's gonna require a Damselfy Worm, which you can get out in Balcom Dunes. Crab Apron from the Snippers in Balcom Dunes, and Maciked Skull. You can get that in Guskin Mines. Is the best place to get it. And that's where we'll be going. We'll be going to Guskin Mines and getting that. So let's go ahead and talk to him. You gotta be 18 plus to do this quest, so. Alright, first bring me a Damselfly Worm. Alright, now, you don't have to actually talk to him to get the items. You can go ahead and get all 3 of them, and then come to him anytime. So I could have went ahead and got all the items before this, and then went and talked to him and then turned them all in at one time. So I'm going to head out here to Balcom Dunes and show you the enemies you got to fight and all that. If my dog would stop barking, that is. Huh? Alright, so gotta watch out for the goblins. I am a high enough level to kill these kill the enemies here, so go ahead and summon Naji and Kapipi. Now for you, it's now we gotta fight these guys, Damselflies. I'm gonna fight a couple of them. Just so you know, you gotta fight them to get the worm. You're not gonna get the worm on the first try though. It's gonna take you a long time to get the items. I keep pulling aggro, that's not good. Alright, so we killed him. Did he drop anything? No, he didn't drop anything. You just gotta keep fighting him until you get the worm. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna cut the video here until I get the worm. Now something I noticed here, while you're doing the sub-job quest, pick up page 3 because you gotta kill 5 damselflies and 3 crabs. So you gotta fight damselflies and you gotta fight the snippers, so to get the items you need. So I would just recommend just keep repeating page 3. I just wanted to point that out. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video again. Alright, so I've been fighting the damsel worms and I got the damselfly worm. So now we just gotta get the crab apron around here. We gotta fight the crab enemies, the snippers. So I'm gonna cut the video here until I run into a snipper. Alright, so here's a snipper. This is the enemy we gotta get the crab apron from. So you just gotta keep fighting them around here until you get the crab apron. It's gonna take a while to get the apron though. I believe it's easier to get than the worm though. It shouldn't take as long to get as than the worm got. The worm's rare to get. But the only thing about it is the snippers are, there's fewer snippers than there are damselflies. You can find damselflies all around this desert part. All around here. Starting from here, all the way down to here. The snippers are obviously where I'm at, and then there's some like right in here. And I leveled up, that's good. Didn't get the apron though. So I'm gonna fight more of them and I'll cut the video until I get the apron. But just basically keep fighting the snippers until you get the apron, and then once you have the apron, the worm, then we'll head to Guskin Mines and get the Maciked Skull. So I'm gonna cut the video here. Alright, so I got the crab apron, as you can see there on the bottom of the screen. Yep, so now the last thing we need to get is the magic bone, which is in the Guskin Mine. So I'm gonna meet you in Guskin Mine. Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Razor. So we're gonna be going to get the Maciked Skull in Guskin Mines. Well, I'm right outside Guskin Mines, right here on the map. As you can see, we're in Kronstadt Highland. Went through Volcrum Dunes, through Kronstadt, all the way over to here. And we're gonna enter Guskin Mines. And I'm gonna show you where to get the Maciked Skull at. I'll do a Guskin Mines guide in a separate video, so I'm not gonna do it right now. It's just the sub job guide. Oh, I don't have a map? I thought I bought a map earlier. Wow. I thought I bought the Guskin Mine map, but I guess not. I'll go over the field manual in another video as well. That'll be part of the guide I do. Alright. So it looks like we got people here. Now, go through there. The first thing you want to do is go left here. Now you see these goals down here? That's who we gotta fight in order to get the Maciked Skull. Not the Bandersnatches, the goals. All these goals right here. They respawn every 15 minutes, so it's gonna take a long time to get the skull. The skull's only a 4% drop. So I'm trying not to aggro any of the other enemies. Let's go ahead and pull them in. We should have no problem killing these things. They could either be warriors or black mages, so keep that in mind as well. Oh, so we got him. We got the bone chip, not the Maciked Skull though. So I'm going to cut the video here. And I'm going to keep fighting these goals over and over and over again until I get the Maciked Skull. Alright. Hey, I'm back. As you can see, I got the Maciked Skull. Oh, looks like I got a goal on me. But I got the Maciked Skull. That's the final item. That's neat for the Subjob quest. So, I'm not going to show me fighting this goal. I'm going to cut the video here and I'm going to meet you in Selbina. So, let's see you in Selbina. Alright. We're back here next to Isasio. Right here in the map in Selbina. We're going to be turning in the items that we got. Maciked Skull. Crab Apron. Damselfy Worm. I believe you can actually trade them all at one time, but I'm not going to do that. So, do one at a time. Alright. Splendid. As promised, I will now instruct you in the most precious skill. I call it a support job. Undertaken anywhere you normally change jobs, and you must already be proficient in a job before you can declare it a support job. Furthermore, the effective level of your support job can never exceed half that of your main job. So, basically, your support job will always be half of your main job. You gotta level up each of the classes individually, and then you can make them your support job or whatever, or your main job, depending on whatever two you want to combine, basically. Alright, so now I can designate a support job. Now for me, I'm not sure what would be good sub for Black Mage. I'll have to do a little more research on that, but this has been Support Job Quest in Final Fantasy XI. Be sure to check out my other guides and other videos on my channel. I hope this guide was informative enough to help you get the items and all that. Please subscribe. Later.